Bust it open for your boy. This nigga on the mic too. Oh. Oh, you can.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain at 25 yards.
First down, Packers.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And that'll bring up second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 35. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Flush to his right. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Oh, that's
and he fires one
bullshit.
that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Watch the back.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
So Darius Smith.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Bro, this not the defensive playbook I picked. What the fuck? Oh, man, I hate this fucking game.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option.
It's not even the fucking playbook I fucking picked.
First down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much on 3rd and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Now Tannehill.
No,
He
what
finds Corey Davis.
This is not the
He's going to
playbook.
get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a
got the wrong
matchup issue for the
defensive
defense.
playbook. It's not the
They have
4-6
what they
playbook I
wanted,
picked.
and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant.
I don't know what fucking playbook this is. Defensive playbook. My ass is
Get
getting
this one
ran
down
over.
to about the 20-yard line.
because
Give
it's not
him
even a play
14
for
on that
onion.
one and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Down at the 19.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Man, I'm about to go on some motherfucking punt defense.
The backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence, and here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you can see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that time.
Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
I don't know when the championship's going to be. I don't know if they're going to do it during the
second and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Who it? A-Rod?
Third down.
Yeah.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, we can.
It's now 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Bro, it wouldn't let me throw the ball, James. I'm hitting X. It wouldn't let me throw the ball or nothing.
Jack Crawford.
Like I'm literally smashing X.
So
like, look.
Big
it would just let me move. Oh my god, bro.
Questions to answer?
Fucking.
Yeah, and you know,
No, I'm playing this freaking tournament.
Right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at
Bro,
him.
it wouldn't let me throw the ball. Like I'm literally smashing X because I see he sending a blitz.
You owe us some explanations.
2 yards the loss.
He was literally sending a blitz, James. I'm literally hitting X because I see it coming. So Tonya gonna be wide open. Bro, fuck this game, dude. We gonna miss the field goal anyway. It's 0-0. This game just fucking me.
12. Tannehill. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
To throw is Tannehill.
Oh, this thing.
They set up the screen for Henry. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They do get
all right, let's see if he make this field goal. Last time he missed it. He made that OJ. Just stupid.
Veteran able to knock it through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not.
I should have played with the Chiefs again against his ass. I dropped a 50 piece on him. I want to see how the Packers is, cause I don't know what team I want to use, cause I know I'm not using the Chiefs against this one dude in the championship because of their defense. Now I'll try to see how the Packers defense is.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on that last drive, Went for it on fourth.
What I did was I put all the fast people. I put Nicholson that got like 95 speed in the slot.
You see these calls on fourth down when they decide to go for it.
Then I put Jair 1. Then I put
sometimes the coach saying I believe in my defense.
Yeah. Then I put Holman in the slot. I mean not the slot. Cornerback number 2.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game.
Yeah. On me, he got 92 speed, 93 acceleration. So I'm good because he used the Buccaneer.
First down.
Yeah. When I moved him right there, when I motioned it. Oh, you didn't see the motion.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Green Bay.
Can we run this ball out of this?
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Oh, how I fucking failed. Who clipped me?
A coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. This is first and goal from about the 8. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately,
that rookie.
Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped
I know who you're talking about. Nah, he wasn't Chinese, bro.
23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive
Get that ass down.
That answer is 1.
That Darnell Savage,
not
boy.
going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill.
Damn.
Caught left side by Humphries.
What is that,
And he'll
32?
be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back to throw, Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
That's a sack.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain
Alright, I'm running this the rest of the game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with
Bro, that nigga got in my way, whoever that was. I had manned up on him.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to 4th down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down.
Yeah.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On the move
that's big. Thank you.
And that is
that's Mr. Homie.
Or was it?
He was out of bounds?
Say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
That's bullshit.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing again.
That's a pick. Hold me again. You ain't gonna text my nigga twice.
Picked off at the 30.
You ain't gonna text my nigga twice.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
That's why I put him at cornerback number 2. They had that nigga on the bench, like not playing at all.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to
slow
play
ass
this.
niggas.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Well, the plan
Man,
is to
I
come
should have a
and go
fucking
toe-to-toe
bye,
with
but
these guys.
man,
It certainly
that
does not
nigga
hurt
that
if
I
you hit him with a
played,
big shot along
that
the way,
fucking
too.
sorry ass Chiefs defense, bro.
And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Man,
This one taken just inside
I
the
don't
10.
know how the Chiefs defense got so
And
sorry
a
like
little
that, bro.
across the 25 to the 27.
From the return, the Titans take over first
Man,
and 10.
no, boy. Y'all niggas gonna fool around.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. Room here to run. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big run there by Henry. 43 yards on the ground.
32-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Here's Tannehill.
That's a sack.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Zadarius Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Titans tried, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Like y'all get paid
for the
to do
Packers as
that.
they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Oh,
Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Sorry, being greedy.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. 7 yards, the pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth.
Oh yeah, Tavon. Oh yeah, Tavon.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
First down.
Down carry by Jones. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Third down.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. A pickup of 5.
That wasn't even around.
A first down.
On me, I ain't. Oh God. Oh God.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
I didn't watch that game so late.
He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
That's thrown quickly.
Oh yeah, Alan Lazard.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Third down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Get up and out.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3.5. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Got a man open. It's It's Adams.
What did you get
Touchdown,
for
Green
that?
Bay.
Touchdown.
Devontae Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the
I
fourth.
gave you a first for Waller.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
I didn't know you was gonna get rid of Waller, one of your main passing attacks. That was a big person in your passing attack. That's why I was surprised you gave him.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
I want to know why JG is
and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
why are they
I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Boy, Holland having a game. Have your day, boy.
The 26 and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
These last few games, I was like, if you can't beat them, join them. So I joined them, man.
25-yard line.
Bobby had like 10, 11 picks last game. I said, if he can't beat him, join him. I was like, fuck it. I am not going to be left behind. Not this season.
Sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Oh, how you caught that bullshit on Adrian Amos? Come on,
15
bro.
yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I don't know how you don't have no abilities.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
That's a pick. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A third time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
You in your room, brother?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. 11 yards there. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Goes underneath for Henry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
On the ball and kick.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
43-yard line.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down.
Boy,
and get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Throwing again is Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. 3 yards the game.
Now she look like a crackhead.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them open.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that.
But if I play with the Titans, I ain't gonna lie, I put in that running back Evans.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, he fast as hell on here. And he got good animations on here too.
That catch good for only a couple.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line
he
up anywhere.
got good
ass
animations on his
head. Tight doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Yeah, St. Brown brother.
And sets him up first and goal.
And goal to go.
Dang.
To the air again, Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 5. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
At the Packers' 1-yard line.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's not going to push.
Come on, bro. This ain't calling timeout, bro.
At the 2-yard line. The headlinesman was right on it. I think they got that spot correct.
Yeah, and so many times officials catch so much grief because of things that may
I hope
go
he throw this
wrong.
hoe.
You're exactly right. He was on the spot, marked it correctly. Let's see how this plays out from here.
Sorry ass. Acrobat, bitch.
Fullbacks block. Running backs carry the football.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Punt team. What the fuck? That's what I would have said. I would have said what the fuck out loud. What the
As he'll
fuck?
go for it on 4th and goal. Flushed out right. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
I'm sorry, James. If he onside kicked it, okay, yeah, he onside kicked the game, so I got to score on him. He's only right.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A very solid gain of 27.
27 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing here. Caught on the right side by Jones. And the agility got him a few extra before he's taken down right at the 10. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Here we go, 26.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
Shut up. Both of y'all shut up, bro. Y'all both get on my nerves. Shut up. Bruh, send invites, James, before I get off. No, I forgot to send up. Dang.